Alright, welcome back to the show. You know what it is. Your host of the most, Cool Corey J, DJ What You Say, Boss Dog, Suge Knight Jr. That's how we coming from now on.
Real
I can't really come like
shit.
that yet because I ain't. My hair started growing back.
Nah, you gotta use a razor. You're not real.
I did the big chop and my shit grew back and tweeted. I seen you tweeted that.
Big chop.
The big chop.
Razor gang.
Look, we back in the building with
caught me by surprise,
another episode.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is episode 60, I believe, right?
Yes,
episode
sir.
60 episodes in. So what you saying? Shout out to the gang for that.
Third YouTube episode though. Shout out
Third
to
YouTube episode. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. End of the day, got the usual suspects in the building. Tony Sharkskin over here sipping on a cold one. I got Sean X Dawn circa 98. Fuck, I've got Sean Doe.
I was definitely born in 93, but
young flame boy.
Real death row.
You
playing? You doing
chill out,
too
son.
much.
We got a very special guest, returning guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you talk your talk, son. Who we got joining us today?
Well, first and foremost, I want to congratulate my guys on 60 episodes. You know what I'm saying? True story. That's a big accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? True story. That's a big accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is. It's that Triple Jones.
Let's get it.
I go by Triple Jones, aka Young Grand Transin. Y'all can call me Tripp. Back where I'm from, they call me Clay.
Let's
You
get
know what
it.
I'm saying? I accept all of the above.
We out here. Returning. He was on early on. You might have been
20,
one of
episode 20.
20s.
Yeah, he was on
episode 20
but he was still an early guest because we didn't really had too many guests.
I remember it was so hot up in there. We ain't really had no long episode. Like 30
Oh
minutes.
yeah, that's
we were
when
sweating so bad.
Yeah,
We
he
were
was with us through the
we gonna
struggle.
cut
Oh
this shit.
yeah. Nah. I was
The
fucking
come
with that
up.
shit though.
Yeah,
They
he
come
was
up,
through the
yeah.
struggle. When we get our first little bit of sponsor money, we definitely gonna show love to Tripp because he came through the struggle episode with us.
Man,
So,
look,
let's
I'm
keep
fucking with
traditions
whatever.
going, fellas. How y'all living? Anything been going on new with y'all over this last week? Toss it to you, Tony Shark. How you been living?
Been living okay, man.
Nothing-
Just
same
took
old,
it
same
easy.
old,
Just
thugging
okay,
it
man.
out.
Come on
Just
now.
just okay, man.
Just living
That's
the life.
it.
Nothing
I
new
just
going on.
You
chilled
look
this
dapper, bro.
weekend.
Where you coming from?
Why you trying to be messy?
You do it to me all the time.
I
bro.
came from a baby shower.
Have fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you
nah.
dig?
Nigga, nah.
Congratulations to whoever having a baby.
Right.
Yeah,
Shout out-
congrats.
shout out to the-
my homie
Shout out
Angelique.
Shout out to the
She's
gang.
about to have a baby.
We're gonna have to put up a poll on who's the trendiest fella out of y'all two.
It's
For
definitely
all the listeners listening,
You
we
got
have a
vintage.
It's
vape.
definitely-
we have a
Sean.
underlying beef
BBC.
going on between my two co-hosts
He
here
got rare vintage.
of who's the
vape,
trendiest
bro.
of them all. I think Sean's a
Is that
fashionista.
supreme? Is that
But-
supreme?
Yes. bro.
Okay.
What does that have
that's
to
it.
do with anything,
Done.
bro?
Dead. $1,000 t-shirt. That's how we coming. $1,000 t-shirt.
Hey,
That's
so
how we
Look
coming.
for this one. It's probably be
That
like
nigga said-
$80.
That's how we coming.
Now,
$1,000
$1,000.
t-shirt.
Yeah, them box logos will be
I
like.
pay retail, bro. So it's like $40.
Anyone that says I paid retail,
Oh, you got
bro,
the box?
definitely trendy
Nah.
fella.
How you
Nah, I
living,
get like
trendy?
the box logo ones. I just
How you
get, like, the
living?
regular ones.
How you living, City Trends?
Yeah, how you doing? What's going on with you?
City trends.
Damn, nigga called you City Trends.
I know that's
I'm
trash.
trying to think anything new happened.
What you
Not
got into
that
this weekend?
Not that I could think of. Nah, same old shit.
Went to any
Working
parades
podcast.
for the
Nah.
international listeners? Y'all know we global. We got a thing called Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras.
I'm gonna try to
how you
catch
say it.
Endymion next week though.
And
Oh,
we have
go
mad
to
parades
New
popping
Orleans,
around the
'cause I'm
area.
You
cool.
trying to come, huh?
No.
It was my first
Scary,
parade in
bro.
like probably
I don't
like
do that.
like a hot 7 years.
I know I usually be fucking with them, but
Out here.
Period. Just
You don't
period.
go full with the New Orleans? Like,
yeah, I
I
don't
ain't been
go
to a parade in a minute, G. Like true story.
Yeah, I
Last
don't go to
time
the
I've been
parades
to
in
a
the
parade
city.
out here was like 2-3 years ago, and I just seen Buku under covers. It just
Because he was posted up at Burger King.
It don't
Which
really
how-
matter
you know how they
no more,
rocking over
though.
there.
I was
Like-
walking around,
It was
bro.
a
I
high
wasn't
piece today.
posted. It was man.
they harassed me
I'm
when
gonna
I
go
was
out
like
there
under
I'm gonna
21.
try to catch
but-
Celine.
Yeah, we catch lean. Live PD gonna be rolling.
Right.
Shout out to Homie. I don't know. Did y'all see Homie? I seen on Twitter. Homie had the live PD cameras on him. He started promoting his tape. Inside L.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I don't know
Oh,
him, but
I seen on Twitter.
I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
him,
yeah.
but hey,
Was he in the
that's
Dell?
a
That was in the Dell?
Yeah.
Big Mike, Fat Mike, or
Hey,
whatever.
shout out to him. That shit.
Yes,
was
that's fire,
That's a
bro.
plug.
I'm going
That's a
to peep. That's awesome.
Plug.
That shit was gangster. The police officer behind him was like, "Hey, that shit was fire."
That shit's
fucking
fire.
with it.
Gotta
Hey,
take
I
it
did
over,
see
bro.
that.
Yeah, how was yours, bro?
I did.
How
Shit
was
was
yours?
straight.
Memphis.
I'm actually
Memphis, man.
fresh off the road. Went on a little vacation. Went out there to Memphis. I picked a terrible time to go. It was storming the whole time I was out there.
Damn.
But I ain't tripping. It was pretty cool.
What you was doing in Memphis?
My pops live out there, so I went out there. I went to the Black History Museum.
What?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was eye opening. We've been through some shit.
No, for real
Hell
though.
yeah, we've been through some shit. But it's fire though. Like they got like they got one part of it where it gets kind of eerie when you approaching where Martin Luther King was killed at, because everything's
Yeah.
still the same as how it was. Like they pretty much built the hotel around that, and so like I took a picture from out the glass because you can't go on the balcony, but from the picture you could see is exactly where he was hit at, and that shit just kind of No, you're not.
I
was looking
when I went, it was a little stain.
Nah, I was.
But
looking.
it was raining when you went, so yeah.
Nigga lying. They had
He said there's a blood stain there from 60 years ago. There's a blood stain still on the balcony.
That's why he said. That's why he said it was spooky. Because you told me that
it was kind of scary. But I went.
But it was sketchy. Yeah, I was there too. It was sketchy. I did not see blood, but it was.
But when you went across the street to it,
that's what freaked me out.
I didn't go over there because I was mad. I was mad.
That was freaky.
At that point, I was mad.
You should have went.
Nah, son. I was like,
you go to the bathroom where your boy.
Yeah, and they got his Mustang or whatever. Yeah, drove off
that
was. Up there. They got all types of shit. They got the. Don't they got the gun up there? They had.
I didn't go down there. I was like,
at this
point, I said they got the blood stains.
I was young. I was like 10, 11. I was scared, bro. That shit was scary. But I was with my parents, so I was like, I got.
It's creepy, but it's something every like black man should experience.
Yeah, no, 100%. But
that's why when he posted on his snap, I was so all into everything he was posting because it was like refreshing. It was like,
but
fuck.
They had some dude out there. He was set up. He was posted across the street, and he was he was protesting. Was he been out there for years? He was
been out there long, like since way back since they first.
I thought that was a part of the museum. Like he was out there with picket signs, like "fuck the Black History Museum."
No,
like
he been out there.
Like for real.
I don't know why I'm finding it so funny, but like y'all gotta catch. He said, "Still, they're talking about the same guy who's been protesting for 10
been out there
for like 20 years."
That's what I'm trying to figure. Who the fuck is this dude?
You're dedicated, bro.
Like he been out there longer than that, bro.
He's dedicated.
Who the fuck is this
That
dude?
nigga's been mad for years.
We don't even know. But yeah,
he was on some fuck the Black History Museum. It was a black dude. I think. Yeah, no, real shit.
Been out
Real
there
shit
for so long.
I think.
Right. In the plot Dickens.
But no, I think when he was preaching the fact that all this money is going to the Civil Rights Museum, but they not helping with all the black injustices in the world or something. I was like, all right, guy.
So he picked the protest agast the Black History Museum.
Yeah.
That was
whatever floats your boat.
You doing budget cuts on the museum?
Yeah. Whatever floats your boat, guy. I ain't giving you a fucking dollar. But yeah, Memphis was cool. It was a pretty cool area. You know, I had to get my Memphis playlist off. I was in the little 3-6 8-ball MGG.
Key Glock,
Breeze,
Lil White.
I did go get some barbecue.
Key Glock.
I did. I don't know any of the newer guys. I stick to the older guys. To be honest,
You didn't bump Lil White.
I didn't. I should have bumped Lil White. I forgot about Lil White. Would you beat him to the?
I'm not gonna lie. I've been bringing this up because I went to a club in Old Town and I got really uncomfortable because the guy behind the bar kept playing Lil White and me and my girlfriend were the only people in the bar. And you know, I just felt like he was telling us to leave or something. It was weird. It was because he was playing The Chronic 2 right before.
He put on Lil White,
and we were the only people in the bar. It was very uncomfortable.
He's letting you know how
Lil White's cool, but it was just he was playing like the country Lil White song.
Yeah, I don't know if Lil White.
I don't think I know any Lil White songs.
It's kind of weird. It makes you uncomfortable.
If you acting like a bitch,
I know who Lil White is. Shout out to Lil White.
Shout out. That was my shit.
No, like I'm talking about older Lil White, like new Lil White.
Oh no, I don't know about
that.
That was just for his preference. I don't think he was telling you to leave.
Yeah, no, it's weird. That shit like no limit CDs. Lil White used to have the same type of album covers.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He'd be like old like Hot Boys.
Lil White, bunch of fire in the background.
He was kind of like he was kind of edgy. Now he's like country rap. I don't know. I'm a little confused. But
like Kid Rock, the transition.
Yeah,
or like a Post Malone
came out.
Not even that. Like Kid Rock
came out, used our culture, got popping, and then reverted back to
or like Riff Raff.
Budweiser in the videos, like it's weird.
He said Budweiser.
Budweiser, he got Budweiser plug.
Like shit.
Which one day we do need to talk. We do need to talk about Kid Rock because he kind of pissed me off. He came out, he was a rapper, and was on some rap rock type shit. Popped off, got big, and now he's like super Donald Trump. Fuck all you niggas.
Well, he's been that. He was like that for George Bush.
I'm saying he said that.
Basically,
yeah,
and
he's Republican.
He's not quoted as saying.
No, he said he's Republican.
Yeah,
he's the same dude he played in Joe Dirt, son.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he is
never changed.
He's definitely Robbie.
Never changed.
Joe Dirt.
But anyway, fuck Kid Rock. I fuck with it, but fuck him. So let's get into why we're here. We got our dog in the building today.
1000.
Let's get it. Fresh off of you dropped your project, right? What's your name of your project?
Only Grand Shit Vol.II.
Let's get it. When you put it out?
That was Valentine's Day.
Okay, how you been feeling the reception?
My favorite
so
track, by the way.
Oh yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that.
How you been feeling the reception so far?
Man, it's been love, bro. It's been love.
It's been love. Talking about.
Yeah, I get nothing but love for the majority of the stuff that I be putting on, bro. So I'm appreciative for that shit in itself, you know.
Righty. So the obvious typical question is, what makes this project different than your last? If anything.
I think this kind of just like a time capsule for where I am right now, with everything that's been going on. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of like closing of chapters and beginning of other ones.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In 2019 in itself, I'm sure it's like everybody else could feel what's going to be the transition into like, you know, the level up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, when you getting grander and coming into your full form to where shit about to start popping and things about to go the way that we always envision them to be our whole life. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying, this only Grand Shit Vol.II, the same, I'm on the same shit, just on a new level, you know.
And as far as like goals and shit, like do you have the same goals, or you still like putting up new goals and new different levels of shit like that you're thinking on and thinking about hitting?
Yeah, because I'm trying to be in the position of like always learning, always studying, always growing. So like I gotta put myself in positions to where like I'm uncomfortable and I'm able to embrace like these new ideas and shit, so I can step out and do different shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only way you grow, bro.
So I got some of the same ones, and I got a lot of new ones too, based on like, experiences that I'm coming into that I haven't had before.
And in what areas would you say that you finding yourself like, well, that you could see yourself growing musically, like over time?
I think just creating songs from scratch. Like the Cleats song was the first song that I ever made from scratch.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? Like where to well, it was the second.
What do you mean scratch?
It was the second. Okay, it was the second one. The first one was Triple on Only Grand Shit Vol.II.
What do you mean scratch though?
So Agoff made the beat. So
Okay,
I'm in the studio.
Two of them on there. Right?
So I'm in the studio. Agoff like, what you wanna make a beat? I'm like, yeah. So he making the beat, boom, and then you know what I'm saying. I like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying. Brainstorm, hop on the mic.
The first time you were with a producer, he made a beat.
He made a beat for me. Yeah, that was that was the first time somebody made a beat for me, and I was able to rap on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, right? For y'all to hear to know that all the music that I done put out.
Well, yeah, I seen that he was producing, and I was gonna ask about that on here. Like, I was like, yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
That's so.
But you know, we first cousins, man. We family. Like this is somebody I looked up to my whole life who really put me on rapping from jump. So it was like, you know, he been going a while. He been going 12 years. So it's like this is our first time really reconnecting in so long. So it's like it just was like, but we still family. So it kind of was just
like you said, it was organic.
It was, you know what I'm saying? That it was just so natural, bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to speak. I don't want to speak on something too early if it's possible, but. Is it possible, like, we'll get a collab from y'all, like, project, mixtape type shit?
Oh, 100%, 1,000%.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask it, but I didn't, because I didn't want to say it.
We working on one.
Yeah,
all right, yeah, that's why I didn't want to, like, know if y'all was keeping it under wraps type shit.
No, we getting it. We getting it. We working.
Already a song recorded.
We working, yeah. And you know, on my project, I got some shit with him on it, and on Teddy tape, the mega jig that he just dropped, me, him, and Teddy got some shit together too. So like, you know, we all cousins and shit. So that shit be crazy to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Especially where we at now.
No, there was a local guy. I think his name used to be Tony Shark. You know, he retired from rap.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
So if there was anyone who could get him out of retirement, I would appreciate a new Tripp. And
he said he gonna go.
Oh man, look, I'm dropping an album soon.
And then Tony Shark
dropping an album soon. He gonna definitely be on the album for sure.
If you can bring him out,
he will arrange that. He'll arrange that.
Verses from him from the past. Just put that shit out.
Yeah. I'm gonna leak him.
Me and Tripp don't have like any like what do you call it, like in the vault, like everything we've done we release.
I still listen to Global Jam.
That's a slapper.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
And that was early.
2012.
Early, son. Sean not on that. He don't know what we talking about.
That was the beginning though. That was the beginning. That's when it all started.
I wasn't cool enough.
I remember when I first heard that. I was like, wait,
that's when shit all started. Yeah,
I was like,
shout out Casso, man.
Shout out to Neji for fucking letting us record in the fucking.
Fuck Neji.
We was recording that bitch in his closet.
In his closet. On the iPod? Did you do that on the iPod, or we had a mic?
I think he might have missed the iPod.
No, we had it. It went on iPad.
We did an iPod before.
I think.
But look, I was gonna say, I listened to this record. It seems like you took a step back to me. Am I right? Like, just fill me out, okay? Or two things I want to know. How long have you been working on this? Because there's samples that come from like 2016 projects like Drake and Jay-Z, like 444 and Views. I noticed that. But there's another beat like towards the end. I'm not sure if he produced it. It might have been like one before he produced it. It really reminded me of like some old T.I. shit. It feels like you took like a step back, like sort of the early 2000 phase on some of these songs. Did you like go in planning on that, or did you just like not even think about that?
I mean, it kind of happened because like I'm always in a position to where like I try to like create music. But now I'm like, but like this last year, meaning 2018 as a whole, like I was just really like working and then like recording when I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me transitioning from like working at Vans to me like fully put myself into like my music and my merchandise and you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. Like I have a lot more time to like make music where I didn't have the time before. So it's like these projects have accumulated over like some of them like maybe like a year old, but nothing more than that. You know what I'm saying? As far as like bars and shit like that. But most of it's like pretty new stuff. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to like stay working. But I've been working on. I've been sitting on it for a little second. Like a year. But I was just like, I'm gonna drop it for like a promo run, and I really wasn't planning on uploading it to like TuneCore and Key. I wasn't planning on uploading it to TuneCore and like putting it on all platforms and things of that nature. I was just gonna drop it on SoundCloud, just as like some like, well, I know y'all ain't heard nothing from me since. I dropped sooner than later.
Some
you feel
type
me?
of TuneCore type shit now, aren't they? Like SoundCloud, to where you could connect your music to like Spotify and Apple Music like straight from there.
I don't know, man. That's new information. That's new information for me. I'll be interested in seeing what's up with that.
But I didn't look too much into it.
Yeah, I think I did hear something about that.
But no, I meant a step back in a good way though. Like,
no. I didn't
stylistically, the early 2000s, that's my favorite genre like of rap.
Golden age.
Me personally, but like I feel like it was just, you're like one of the most versatile local artists I've known like my whole life, and you were like with the new wave, which you and Taddy Body, by the way, y'all were with the new wave for a sec, and then it seems like you took a step back and like started focusing on like, you know, beats from like the past, like inspiration. That's what it seemed like to me.
And I think when I heard that, so it's like boom. So really, how it came down to the two industry joints that I have on there, the Audi beat. The Smoke Perp, which is the Can't Believe. I can't believe what I did. I just put that, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like I had that beat. I didn't know that it was a Smoke Perp beat. Agolf told me it was a Smoke Perp beat, so I really was debating about.
Oh, it was an actual Smoke Perp?
Yeah, like he released a song already, so it's like, you know what I'm saying. It's basically like I'm just remixing his shit. So you know what I'm saying. So I was unaware of that. So at first I was debating about whether I was gonna do it or not. But I already had the verse done, so I had a studio session, and I had did the songs that I needed for that particular time, and I'm kind of like in my bag trying to just pull out another joint before the session over with. And I ended up having that verse, and I ended up recording it, and Taddy ended up being in there with me. He hopped on it, did it right then and there, and it kind of be in that flow. The Possum Hollow flows I had for a little second. The Family Feud I had did that night. I just had the beat, and I always wanted to fuck with it, and it just I don't know. I probably had like 8. And I just planted the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of it's pretty. I would say I ain't gonna say a year. I'm gonna say like six months to now. You know what I'm saying? But me picking those beats, I just always been that soulful type. You know what I'm saying? You know the type of shit I'll be fucking with.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was just like it was a no brainer for me when I heard them beats. It was like I gotta do them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there was no fear because fucking Drake bodied that bitch, Wayne bodied that Family Feud. Like, you know what I'm saying? No fear.
That was dope.
So let me ask you this. In regards of speaking on beats as an artist, so I feel like there's a difference between an artist and a rapper. I feel like an artist really puts a lot of care and consideration to production. How much of your production, compared to necessarily what you're saying, is a factor to you? Because I know I asked that, meaning I know some people can just go and rap on anything. Any beats you play, they going with something. How much of the actual production into making whole complete songs do you necessarily care about? Are you just feed me something, I'm going, or are you really sitting behind like, okay, I want to pretty much orchestrate this into a complete body of work?
Well, based on like my situation and like the studio time I have, I always been in a position to where I had to like sit on it. So when I do have an hour that I can record, which is maybe like once a month, you know what I'm saying, for all these projects that I've been doing, then I have to like have it pre-written. Yeah, so I have to have it prepared. So it's like it takes time. Like I find beats that hit me in a position to where I'm inspired to write things that I may not, you know what I'm saying, share on a regular basis, that just get it off, and you know what I'm saying, or idea I might have for a project. So normally it's just like it's 100% instrument, and I just feel the vibe and I just let it take me. But Agolf put the studio by my grandma's crib, so we kind of been cooking up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
See what I was? I knew
that
was a step.
It's
back.
a different recording style. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a lot, Clay.
So
like,
I did
where
Triple.
you're at is a lot to do with like your music.
Mellow out, you can focus. Yeah, you can take your time. You can lay your shit down how you want it. So this is another fun question I want to ask real quick. So we talked about it before, and I don't think they felt me on. I don't think this was before you was on. I think.
Okay.
It's random, but not really. I consider T.I. to be maybe top 5 all times as far as beat selection. What's your take on it? Who? If you had to give me a top 5 of pure beat selection artists, who would you go with? Because I always feel like T.I. He may not necessarily make the greatest songs of the year, but majority of the beats he on is pretty fucking great.
I put T.I.
It's kind of an open question, huh?
I put him in my regular top.
Okay,
probably.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. This is not in any particular order.
Okay.
It would be Drake.
Yeah.
I would say Ye.
Yeah.
I would say Tory Lanez. I would say Rick Ross.
That's a real.
That's what I would prefer.
I think I did put him on my top 5 too.
And my fifth man would have to be.
I mean, yeah, it could be Hov, but
I'm
thinking
thinking
bad ones.
I'm thinking
too.
Hov, but the majority of his catalog, I don't get that.
Has chose some.
I'm thinking about him too, but that's not the vibes I'm getting. I would probably say.
Shit, that's hard.
Beats number 5. I would probably say. Who I really connected with on the instrumental side.
Like Travis.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Travis. Shit, you could say Playboy Cardi basically.
Crazy.
Like, I could listen to Playboy Cardi instrumental.
Right, that Playboy Cardi, bro, he has some incredible instrumentals.
Like him and Pierre, like they beats is so far.
R.I.P. bro, that shit is fucking.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, man.
That's hard.
That is
Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi. We're gonna give it
to Playboy Cardi. I'll probably say ASAP Rocky.
Oh, that's another one too.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
So, and I know since your last interview, you told us you really fuck with Tory Lanez. How you feel about how he's been going about his shit lately with going at rappers, talking that shit? I think he been holding his weight. Yeah, he kind of
he been holding his own, and you know, every man got their way of going about
writing.
Conquering whatever goal they feel or whatever chip they got on their shoulder that they want to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their fuel and they why. There's something the one thing that makes them go hard, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it wasn't my style of doing shit. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, you know, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But I seen that he came back with the 21 Savage a lot freestyle. He touched on that, basically talking about how he been tripping and shit like that, but he about to get back to his, you know what I'm saying? The Chicks Take 5 about to come out, so that shit about to be something.
I think it's talented.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he up there, bro, for sure.
So would you, have you ever, like, been involved in a back and forth with any local rappers or anything? As
far as musically?
Yeah, like musical.
Have
you ever threw a jab at anybody?
I wouldn't say anything directly. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, you could take a broad statement and accept it as it is, but you know what I'm saying? I don't pay no attention to things of that nature because it don't apply.
That's a good question.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I mean, I haven't had any personal beef with anybody, especially not over wax.
Right. I think it's too close to out here. I don't think it should be able to stay on wax. That's why I don't think you ever really hit people.
Yeah, you just call you because you're gonna be cool with somebody, and
you know what I'm saying. Like, so it's like, you know, what are y'all? You know, it's like what's
the price station?
You want to see each other at tacos and
we gotta do.
Oh shit!
Exactly.
Now we gotta do this.
It's the deal, man.
Right.
I think it would be dope though. I think that. Some local rap would be dope out here. Not
Tony
me.
Shark.
I don't give a fuck.
I say, what Tony Shark come out of retirement?
Nah, fuck
who
that
you going?
Nah, I was going. Nah, y'all know who I wanted to. Y'all know. It's an insider. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Somebody came at my top. Thought it was funny. It's all good. Nah, it's chill. If he listening. But yeah. Anyways, I think it'll be dope if somebody came at your top.
Yeah. What the fuck? No disses. But
what are you talking about?
I think it'll be dope.
I think it's no disses for a reason.
I feel that too.
You know what I'm saying?
And one thing random I do want to know is where did come from?
Okay, so boom. So you know, Walt, my nigga Casso Bands, he used to do the whistle. Where he used to go.
Like back in our day too?
Back on like Pearl 2, Pearl 1.
Okay, yeah.
Michael Berg.
The skitted
the way bro, you burst all that. The
dance.
The
remember
phase,
the dance? And yeah.
So boom, so me hearing that, you know what I'm saying? I just did my own little You know what I'm saying? It just was like, I did that shit and it sounded cool.
Cause you know, like Playboy Cardi kind of does it too.
I heard that. And I heard that recently, but I don't really listen to Playboy Cardi. But I heard it recently. I was like, oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, in my eyes, you've always been like the one. You do something and the shit be popping. Cause remember, Rock told you like ham.
Yeah.
Clay was like one of the first people to say ham. We was like, what the fuck is he talking about? It was hard as a motherfucker. Then that song came out.
It'd be like that, man. I just embrace it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. As long as it's out there and it's positive energy and vibes, I don't be tripping, bro. I ain't that. Because all it is just, you know what I'm saying, just make some more shit.
It's gotta piss you off, though.
It is about
a little bit.
Sean is a
static
vibe.
all the time. I am a vibe.
Sean is a vibe.
I can't feed the bullshit. I can't feed it.
So, Tony Shark, let's roll out your segment. We got a
yes.
We got a question we want to ask.
Okay, I got you.
We'll take it to Tony Shark. We need to make like a segment. What can we name it? What can we name your segment?
Yeah, I.
By
Blueface.
Nah, but I got this little one gotta go thing, and I got a couple written down. But here's one. Y'all can all chime in if y'all want. Everybody just think of an answer, but I'm asking you.
One gotta go.
One gotta go.
And all of their body of work,
and all of their body of work,
all of their influences,
erased off the map.
Never happened.
All right, listen.
Black Star or Outkast? Black Star is Mos Def and Talib Kweli.
Black Star.
They gotta go?
Easy.
Yeah.
That will be mine.
Just because I'm not familiar enough with their catalog. Much respect to the OGs and all that shit. But I'm not familiar enough with their catalog. Because it was so easy, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more. But
definitely go check out Black Star.
I will.
Definitely some dope, yeah.
No doubt.
Definitely.
One more. Boosie or Webby?
Oh,
got him! Everybody looking like
I say Boosie.
Okay.
Just because I like Webby rapping style better. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I never been a fan of his Boosie's voice, but I always respected his hustle and how he, you know what I'm saying?
Like I want to know your answer. You look like you saw a ghost.
But I never listened to his music. I never listened to his music.
We do need to have that conversation one day on how Webby's kind of slept on. Webby's
super slept on.
Webby nice.
Super slept on.
Especially people out here. Webby a lot of people's favorite rapper.
Yeah,
dude.
We need to have that
First
conversation.
of all, Gimme That is one of the most incredible singles of all
time.
Zip my car. Zip my clothes.
Well, I seen that on 106 in Park. I was like, this nigga from Louisiana too.
That's sad. The whole Savage Life album.
What I'm saying.
I don't think he's Savage. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, real shit.
Savage Life.
Right.
Yeah.
He was the original Savage.
I'm going to be honest. Boosie's Day Dykin is probably one of the best things I've ever heard. I know it word for word.
That's hard to like.
That I had to. I had to do something.
I gotta say, Webby gotta go,
son.
son.
The question of people who are amongst each other to the point where you can't compare them.
You know
exactly.
Yeah.
I be trying to find ones to where I can make the room completely uncomfortable.
All you gotta do is listen to Swerve.
Right.
Webby had more commercial success.
Webby's versus Swerve.
Chill. Well,
going 55 in the Bourbon Street.
Swerving. I feel like if Boosie didn't get arrested, their commercial success.
First when they dropped gangster music in 03, 04.
Oh, Juan got the catalog. You already know. Human catalog.
Juan's on deck.
Hey,
waiting for this question.
The label and like the general public.
Who got a deal first?
Who they went first? They went to Webby. Webby got the major label deal first.
Did he really?
Yeah, because Webby was fucking with Pimp C.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because he was on Gimme That.
Yeah,
right?
Pimp C was
They
fucking.
signed both of them, didn't they?
But I think they was really fucking with Webby first. I want to say. That may not be fact, but I know Pimp C was definitely fucking with.
One gotta go.
Bun did that.
Give me that.
Over there with Jeezy in 04. Like before Jeezy came out, so
Wine is a hit.
Wine, chill out.
Nigga, Wine is a hit.
Chill out.
Big Jones though, good shit.
That nigga Wine know his shit.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Wine Human Encyclopedia for rap shit. Random Wine.
That's hard.
Yeah, that take you down a whole rabbit hole.
That was tough.
I do have a
bro, but that's the only reason why.
Webby's definitely top 10 out of Louisiana. I would say top 5, but I tried
like 3.
I tried to do top 5, but you gotta think of Mystical. Mystical is fucking rapping. Mystical was fucking rapping.
Man, y'all heard that new Baby and Juvenile?
I did.
I seen the video. I didn't get a chance to.
I seen it.
I seen like the trailer for it. I didn't get to watch it yet.
Yeah, I
did.
did.
Juvenile still signed the Cash Money again for the second time.
I think that shit was nice.
Yeah, he did.
I think they might got him with that.
Juvie was in the video.
What was it? Just Another Gangster?
Yeah,
I think that's what it's called.
You seen it?
That shit,
straight?
Hey, Juvie went in, son.
Yeah, I gotta go fuck with it then. I gotta go fuck with it.
We need to. One day we gonna put together. That might be a whole nother episode in its own. Putting together a Louisiana top 10, because it could be super complex. Because of course you got the obvious. Wayne probably gonna be everybody's number one.
And Currency's probably.
But the hardest ones is gonna be the next two right after that, in like a order. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause you can throw out 10 names,
nigga
no
might
problem.
Have to put Juvie
I might just have to do a top 5 because the other 5 gonna be me and my niggas.
Straight up.
Yeah, about to say you might have to put him second.
Should I do one more? One gotta go.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah. I'm fucking with it. What's up? What you got?
Because I had BG and Juvie in there, and that was another one.
Oh, you can't do that. Nah.
Well, it could be argued. It could be argued.
What the fuck?
Son.
If you know the history, it could be argued that if there was no Juvie, then you don't have a BG.
Yeah. So, or low key Wayne.
So
in the lowest key. In the lowest key. Wayne always says Juvie was my big brother. I looked up to him in almost every song.
Because what was the first time most people heard Wayne?
Back that ass up. Hey man, the first said Wayne came in the studio and said,
"This nigga why?"
Exactly.
This song not coming out without me on it.
Exactly. That's the first time most people heard Wayne.
Right. Human Encyclopedia.
Right.
So there you go.
And I got another. While we on the Hot Boys,
there you go.
While we on the Hot Boys, I have another hot take. It's not on the radio version. Remember on the radio version they took Turk's verse off.
But if I had to make a decision about who was about to get canceled, I had to cancel BG. You know what I'm saying?
You have to.
Free BG, man. I fuck with BG. 1000. Heart of the Streets was my shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Life After Cash Money.
I have a hot take.
Fucking life changing.
I think
that shit was a classic. All of that shit was a classic.
Might have been.
But I gotta take Juvie just for fucking and for fucking you can have an old lady. But them hoes
they for everybody.
Let her go, dog.
Reality check. Hold up. Dog. Reality check.
Let me get broke off. Up in the jump off. Yeah, and that know your class slow motion.
He got one on reality check.
Come on, man.
Rodeo. Not rodeo. I'm not talking about rodeo. I'm talking about another one.
Come on, man.
That bitch is a sleeper. It's a sleeper on there. I'm
I know you know with Trey songs.
What's happening?
But until then, I'm gonna be thugging by myself.
It's a sleeper. It's a sleeper.
Right.
This was dope, man.
First of all, if we get rid of Juvie, we get rid of the 400 Degrees album.
You feel me? You can't. You gotta change. That changes music.
Personally, Juvie the Great is my favorite.
That changes music.
I don't know.
Juvie the Great.
Juvie the Great was a classic. That's the song that's the album that had the track that I'm fucking with on.
Nigga.
But the 400 Degrees album,
that was another one too though.
I feel the way you're saying about
that's a certified fucking classic.
Without no 400 Degrees, it wouldn't be a 500 Degrees.
Right.
We too Louisiana.
That niggas wasn't on 500 Degrees.
Oh, that's something I wanted to say. One thing, Clay. Another thing I always appreciate about you is you are so Linkin Park and Possum Hollow.
You know it, you nigga. Hey, look, man. I don't know if y'all know what's up. I don't know if y'all know what it's here for, but nigga,
and I love it, bro.
Like, this is what it is. You feel me?
One thing I wanted to ask you is, does it seem hard to rep something that a lot of people like on the internet or whatever aren't gonna know about it, and you stick to your roots? Is that a hard thing, or do you not even think about it like that?
I don't even think about that shit, bro, because I'm just so Linkin Park, Possum Hollow, bro. It's just what it is. Right? If they don't know about it now, then they gonna know about it later. You feel what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So like,
and then, like, I feel like me
everyday shit.
When I did make music, I feel like me and you had the same energy. Like, we wanted to be the first people to like make this something.
That's like,
and you're like the only person.
I'm a rep, son. I'm a rep, son. 985, nigga. I'm from the Dell, nigga. True story.
That's like on right now.
That's super dope to me.
Real rap.
Nah, but it's fucking loose.
Super dope.
Craziest thing.
Oh, Jay the Youngin?
I started rapping in 03, 04. And when I was rapping in Hammond, like 2011, we didn't know he rapped. That was the crazy thing. So he was like the
2011. Well, he was rapping with us.
You might have just been starting around that time.
I was. Low key on the cool, you feel me?
I think you might have recorded your first few songs fucking around with us, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And we put it on the back burner, and then there he go. He just took off.
That's how you gotta do it.
Be crazy.
Yeah. I always do. I appreciate that, man. Cause you got, like, it's different. Like, shout out Worm. Worm's different because Worm went to like school, Salmon, but he was like still living in New Orleans basically. So that nigga didn't feel the need to rap like the Dell. But you still got people out here like who are afraid to, like, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they gotta be from somewhere else. With you, That was never the case, bro. And like, you are so fucking Linkin Park impossible.
Hey, you already know.
Shit to me.
Hey, you already know.
Right. It's like, where you from? You from Louisiana? Oh, you from New Orleans? No, nigga. I'm from Lincoln.
That's why I said I made it clear. Right. This nigga Worm was going to Salmon living out there. I know that. Like, Worm is from New Orleans. That nigga graduated and went back to New Orleans. That's why I was like, I'm not talking about Worm.
Shout out to YSL, man.
Shout out Worm, man.
So what can we expect coming from you in the future? You got anything else in the plans on paper that you know gonna drop, or you just kind of letting this one rock?
100%. I'm working on a tape called Possum Hollow Kid.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, so nice little segue. Right. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know that, man.
You gotta have an album release party at Boys and Girls Club.
We getting
that bitch on the big jump. Shut up, bitch. Hey, true story though. I'll put that bitch. I had that bitch under the pavilion.
That bitch would be popping too
at the park.
That'd be popping too.
Hey, real shit.
We got any features
Possum Hollow
Kid on there?
Coming out of Possum Hollow. I mean, I'm in the early stages. I probably have like 2 joints and they both solo. Okay. But this shit about to be crazy, G. Okay. Dead ass about to be crazy.
So what is like your meter of success? All this shit. Like, what are you looking at? If I get these many listens, it's a success. If I get these many, it's like flop. You looking at it like that, or you just like fuck it?
Man, I think about numbers. I pay attention to the numbers. You know what I'm saying? I like keep tabs on like my progress and how things are going along. Yeah. But at the same time, like I have to understand the position that I'm in, as far as like demographic, location, like where I'm at and what I'm trying to do. You know, like I've been putting a lot of work into this shit, and I have to do a lot more promotion. Like I understand that this shit not just gonna happen overnight. Even though I may feel like my shit could be on the radio, I may feel like I'm one of the nicest people out here. You know what I'm saying? I may feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm you know, but I know it's more steps in the process. So it's easy for me to just go harder and just accept the fact that it's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was caught in a wave to where I was like, man, when as soon as I pop, I'ma just stop making new shit and just redrop all my old shit. Like I started all over. Stretch myself out. But it's like I went through all these things for a reason. It got me to where I am now. So it's like as long as you in a continued process of getting doper and getting iller, you know what I'm saying? Like the sky's the limit. So it's like I can't get too caught up in the shit because it'll drive me crazy and it'll take me off what I'm actually supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, where it's at now. It is with this. It's been since 2012, bro, where I really got serious about making music. So we in 2019, bro. That's 7 years. I got 6 projects. And not to take away from the fact that I did 16 months locked up. Right. So that's basically like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm dropping every year. You know what I'm saying? And so every tape is like an album pretty much, like as far as time I'm putting into it. You know, so I mean, I'm just trying to just keep putting out music, keep expanding my network, traveling, seeing the world, things of that nature, put my city on. And this shit about to turn up. But right now, ain't no real talent right now, I swear. On Grand. Real shit.
How you feel about today's rap scene with all this shit going on? People wilding out, getting locked up and shit.
Everybody getting
people telling on each other.
It's that too. We're telling on themselves.
I mean, it's crazy, but I don't think it's nothing different than what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? This shit always been happening. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like people want to talk about how like people rapping about shit that they ain't living and they being fake. And then when they actually living that shit, now they stupid and they shouldn't be living how they. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whether you doing good or you doing bad, somebody gonna have some shit to say.
Yeah, we a lose society. Cause like you said,
you feel me?
Right? Cause like you said, if I'm on a track talking about murdering people, it's like, oh, he ain't really doing that shit. Then I go do it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm tripping. Now I flashed out. It's supposed to be rap.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, you can't get too caught up in the hype.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing. It's kind of hard to stay on a positive kick when the world's so fucking negative.
It's crazy, man.
Seem like you said, because you get on here and talk positive how we doing right now, we gonna get some certain listens. But if you get on here and throw out names like, look, fuck this person, fuck that person, see me here, see me there. As soon as people hear that shit, motherfuckers is all over it.
It's
like
pop more.
That's how World Star got big, bro.
Yeah, no, facts though.
World Star is the worst. World Star is the worst fucking place.
No, we in the land of the trolls, man. We in the world of the trolls.
World Star set us back years. Right.
Yeah.
I just deleted the app.
I didn't even have the app.
Yeah, I don't think I had the app either. I used to watch that shit.
I stopped using it. It was like no point. I don't be going in that shit.
You can go on World Star and see anything.
I wanted to give a special shout out to
World Star decompose. Word is bun.
Right.
Chill out, say.
Shout out to World Star though.
I didn't even say shit.
Tripp, I wanted to give a special shout out to your cousin, in the building. We got A-Golf.
A-Golf, man, 1000%. He got to be in the top Louisiana artists.
First of all, me and my homie, were fucking however old, like in high school, like 15, bumping the fuck out of I'm Dripping and shit. Wow. Watching this nigga chill with Tyler on fucking YouTube and shit.
Man, nigga don't know, man.
Dope as shit. And he's fucking in the building right now today. That's super dope.
Since
and
Ben,
I love the fact that y'all still like going together. He's back at it.
I moved to Atlanta, so I spent more years in Atlanta than Slaughter.
Yeah.
As niggas don't know, before I moved to Slaughter, I lived in Germany. I'm an Army brat, so when I was 6, I moved here. So I probably spent like maybe like 7-8 years here, like 11 years in Atlanta. So
real shit, G.
It don't
my roots though.
Most everybody remember you still here, so shit. You still good.
And don't get it twisted, like he ain't still spitting. He coming with that shit still. 1000%.
Off the rip, son. We already know. We heard it on the tape.
And Taddy too. Don't
and making beats.
And we putting on for the hood.
I'm producing.
And he producing, nigga. Beats. Yeah. So y'all go get your egg off beat.
And we ain't gonna sleep on Random Wine in the building too.
No. Shout out to my nigga.
Motherfucking Wine.
The hip hop historian apparently.
Real shit.
I recorded one yesterday. He did a verse yesterday.
No, that nigga snapped on that bitch too last night. That shit coming out soon.
One day we gotta get Wine on
Trigger on that bitch too. Shout out to Trigger.
Trivia the fuck. You know them trivia, stupid ass trivia questions?
I can come with some trivia.
Yeah, no.
Just run it with him.
I can ask him. Want me to ask him an easy one? Want me to ask him my typical go-to trivia question?
What you got?
I got you real quick. Wine. Name all 9 members of Wu-Tang.
Here you go.
I got him on one.
If he don't answer, I can answer. They used to call me Wu-Tang when I was a little kid. I was Lil Wu-Tang.
Lil grab it. Wine looking super.
Wine looking like.
Just speaking to grab the mic. Wine don't know.
Alright, we got.
I'm gonna name them all.
Alright.
I'm gonna just start with the most obvious.
Okay.
Method Man.
Method.
RZA.
Jizza.
Ghostface Killer.
Ghost.
Raekwon. Goddamn. I said Ghostface Killer.
Yeah.
Fucking Sarah Raekwon. Oh, Dirty Bastard. ODB. Fucking
The last few's the ones that get everybody.
Hey man, all the hoes follow me right now. Agolf18 on Snap and on Instagram. Agolf18. It's some more.
Capadonna was more of a Philly.
I know one more. I'll help you out if you want.
Wait, how many did I just name?
Inspector Deck.
Yeah,
I just named 6. Oh yeah, Inspector Deck.
Okay.
I'm like, play with this back.
So you got Inspector Day. What's that? 8?
Yeah.
No, that's 7.
8, 7.
That was 8.
This nigga said 9. I thought it was like 6.
Fuck.
It's one more. Them niggas probably died or some shit.
Did you say Redman?
Damn.
No.
Oh,
Fuck
no. You don't count.
I said Method Man, right?
Yeah, you said Method.
Yeah.
And I said RZA, Jizza.
I'm gonna give you the last 2.
Inspector
Because
Deck.
a lot of people fuck
ODB.
He said
I said ODB.
He said ODB. Got Inspector Deck, Master Killer,
That's who I'm.
and You Guide.
You got.
See, I wouldn't have knew about you.
Never got that.
Yeah, Capadonna was kind of a
That
Philly.
must not be the era that I was listening.
Let me find out.
He
He was on. Wine was
I'm
looking
with
like.
you though. I was with you. I gave you the last one. I did not know who the fuck he just said.
Right.
I don't know who the fuck he just said. I'm not even sure they're in Wu-Tang.
I ain't never heard of You Guys.
I gotta go fact check this
That's
nigga.
cool. No, this is fact check Wu, man. I fuck with the Wu.
Fact check me, son.
I just forgot.
Yeah.
And I knew about the
Damn.
You got the one that was the most on the cut.
Yeah, I think You Guide put out a book like last year. I want to say. I think he was on Breakfast Club or some shit.
Word?
But yeah.
And the RZA got a cartoon on.
RZA's a fucking genius.
yeah.
He was the
That nigga
mastermind
kinda-
behind.
Iron Fist. Shout out to the Iron Fist.
Ooh,
Right.
shout out to shout
Yeah,
out
he
to
was
that
mastermind
movie.
behind all
Movie was
that.
dope.
But yeah, we definitely gonna get you up here one day, Random Wine, and we're gonna do a music trivia.
You know it.
music trivia day. So, we got anything else we need to touch on? Well, we got my dog here in the
Want to do
building.
a quick hot take before we go? What we got?
You got one?
It's a lot of
It's a lot of shit
talking
going on.
about, like,
There's a lot of shit going on out here, man.
Streets, Tigers,
Some real shit.
Tristan Thompson's.
Oh, shit,
fucking
I
everybody
forgot about that.
moving.
Jesse, what's his
Jesse
name?
finally
Jesse
got
Smollett.
arrested.
I ain't co-signing no arrests.
Nigga, it's a lot of shit we can talk
But
about.
it's some wild shit going on out here in the
Jesse out
field,
here.
man.
Out you.
What's the best one though?
That boy Quincy Jones said, "I love him, but he's stupid."
Straight up. I don't know, man. It's tough.
Just how you feel about
But I seen something today. The FBI is talking about he wasn't the one that sent that letter to himself. So you remember you say he got hate mail?
Yeah.
And now they backtrack and say he actually wasn't the one that sent them to himself.
Man, it's
So
I don't know. There's a lot going on. Yeah, it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with that.
It's a lot of wild. It's a lot of fuck
He
shit
should have
going
been
on,
more
man.
swift on his toes. He had 2 big ass dudes, and then said it was some white dudes.
Big ass black dudes.
Yeah,
So
Nigerian
niggas.
motherfuckers. What the fuck wrong with you? Like on the last episode, I said all you had to do was hire some 2 big white motherfuckers to beat you up. You would have been straight, son.
And should have had him buy the
Nigerian,
rope
son?
with cash.
But
not
they saying
credit
that they got
card.
the security camera footage of them going by the material
Yeah.
that they needed for the to set the shit
'Cause
up.
they trace it back to
and
his
they got
card
the
and
phone
shit.
calls and all that shit. It's like, come on, man.
Fucking weirdo, man.
It's just
That shit sounded like a TV show.
It's hard to do dirt with iPhones.
Now Empire
Real
got to
shit.
off him in the tightest way possible. You know what I'm saying? They should have ran that before they picked him up. Empire got to
They
like,
gonna
off
give him
him in the
AIDS
most
so he
dramatic way.
Damn,
That's what they gonna do. They gonna give him AIDS in the episode. He gonna leave.
Say, all right, son. All right, bro.
That nigga
I'm
Sean
playing,
crucial
bro.
with it, man.
Goddamn,
Sean,
I'm
Sean,
That wasn't
playing,
a good
bro.
joke, son.
that was
That
crucial.
fucking
It's an
weird.
episode. I'm not saying he gonna get.
We just found that clip.
I wasn't saying he gonna get the shit real life.
There go our Magic Johnson sponsor.
Oh, the show. I told you he
Said
gonna
Magic Jackson. There go our Lakers
I
sponsors.
told you he
Damn.
did something stupid. There go the clip right there.
And we got it live too.
They gotta give him.
No, I wasn't saying he gonna get it in real life, bro.
Damn,
I was saying
son.
he gonna get on the episode.
Yeah, you fucked up for that
I'm
one.
thinking
son.
too deep, bro.
You can't say that, man. Yeah, you fucked up.
Hey, if
That
you get
shit
it, that's
funny.
on him.
Hey.
He better
I
be
don't know,
safe.
there's a bunch of that. Then we got
Real
AD
shit.
about to dick out on us and shit.
Man, AD
Like,
gonna be
man.
fine, man. 2020, I'll see you at the Lakers, man. LeBron.
That's where he going.
You know what it is. 2020, man. Good luck between them, man. Hope you don't get hurt, man. Hope
That was my
hope
two
it works
favorite
out.
teams. I'm
Okay,
not sure.
question. If
Yeah.
y'all are Zion, are y'all sitting for the rest of the season?
No, man.
No.
Come on, man.
You
really,
gonna- you would
really,
play?
bro. Sitting for the rest of the season.
Not for the rest of
I'm
the
gonna tell you
season.
why.
Come on, dude.
Not for the
I'm gonna
rest
tell
of
you
the
why he should sit
season.
the rest of the season. Kyrie only played 8 games with Duke. That showed everything he needed. #1 overall pick. Zion played like 20-something games. Proved that he can hold his own without RJ Barrett and all them. He said, who's next to him?
And they lost
Still,
a big
bro.
game without him.
That's
too,
cool, but you
so-
think this?
Yeah.
But you think he not
But
gonna
they
want to
won
hoop?
yesterday without him.
You think he's just not gonna hoop?
No, he's gonna want to hoop, and he should
That
want
what
to.
what he said. Like he said, he didn't come there. to
He's
sit
a
out, he
freshman.
came
You
to
know what I'm
play.
saying? He a freshman. He
I'm
just
just
getting his feet
so
wet.
if
I'm
you
just saying it
he got a
wouldn't
lot
be
of maturing to
stupid
do.
if he sat.
I say,
out.
yeah.
That's all I'm
So if
saying.
you're him, are you going out every game balling out? Or you
100%. I'm hopping back. I'm doing the same shit I was doing before because that's what got you where you are.
But he's a kid. He just wants to play. Like
But
that's
you know you're
that's what
guaranteed
people are
first
saying.
But
round.
you gotta go though,
But
man.
I'm pretty
He's-
sure
He got a lot more developing to do before he on the quality.
yeah,
you know
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
He
Like
ain't
he
ready.
just wants to play.
Because when that shoe went,
he's not gonna
if
sit.
that knee would have went on him,
Yeah,
then it's a
honestly,
whole nother situation.
Like
You know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
at the level he's
But I mean,
at,
that's
I'm
just-
pretty sure he got people around him that's like guiding him in the right path. Because he's at like real superstar level.
It's looking like majority
like,
of the people,
I
of the
don't
players in
think
the NBA is
Don't-
saying,
Yeah.
But don't overthink it, man.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's like it's basketball. Every
True that.
time you
And
step
plus
on the
it's a
court,
grade-
it's
it's a
an
grade
opportunity
one or
for you to
something,
fuck
spring.
yourself up. It's a risk that you take every day going
100%
hard,
right.
doing what the fuck you doing. So you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it's just what
And
you
it
gonna
wasn't
stop
even
that
a
because
bad
you got the
sprain.
opportunity
Yeah.
to go to the league. You
And
gonna
I
go to the
think-
league regardless.
I think it just blew up just because the fact that his shoe fucking blew up in a game. I think that's
too.
that
But-
shit was crazy.
Yeah, that nigga.
Because he did like
That shit was
you ain't-
crazy, son.
He did like a
He playing it.
He, you know,
Yeah,
he's so
took
big.
his
He
shoe
like
out, yeah.
he
Nigga really
went out
blew
like
that thing up.
Nigga said he got
Nah,
slave
look.
feet for real.
Nike had to make a statement.
what?
son. That's how nasty that shit
Yeah,
was.
son.
That shit was nasty.
man.
But then I heard Cuz was playing
gotta
in the
see.
same shoe the whole season, and that
I
shit had
heard
me
that
hot.
too.
Man, I mean
I'm
that shit
about
happened.
to
You ain't never had that happen to your
Show me
shoes
that
hooping.
shit.
You ain't never had that shit happen to
I'm
you.
But
about
why
to pull that
Cuz
shit
was
up
playing?
now.
He the best player in the college.
I mean,
Like, you know what I'm
the
saying?
shit. I mean, you have to. Let's put this in perspective. No, yeah. It
Somebody
happened to
get
me.
that man some shoes. That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm about to say. Okay, we're talking about somebody who's fucking 280 pounds that can run a fucking 4.3.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anytime he's going full speed and stopping,
gonna shake.
he could fuck up whatever part of his
They
body.
have a detonator on his
You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit could cause brain damage.
I was just saying. I heard he was playing in the same shoes though.
Yeah.
Is that true? Did anybody notice that? Can anybody verify
They gave
that?
out.
Yeah.
And the whole season. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they probably just gave out.
You're the best
All that wear and
player
tear on.
in the league. Why are you playing in the same shoes? Somebody
them hoes are broke in,
somebody broke in his bag and like
son, that bitch was nasty.
Listen, bitches.
That's the move.
It be like that sometimes.
Bro,
Shit was crazy.
Yeah, be like that sometimes.
Dog.
So you think the Pels gonna get him?
I think somebody cut it.
Go and get who?
Zion.
I ain't never seen that shit in my life. I didn't know that was possible.
Nah, so Zion going to the Knicks.
Yeah, he might go to the Knicks. I can see. Yeah.
No, I can see him going to the Knicks.
Yeah,
that's why he projected.
Listen,
It's probably
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
tell you why
Cavs or
they in the
Bulls.
best position because they cleared the space. Now they have space for three max players.
Yeah, because they got rid of the
And then you can
unicorn.
sign
it's all about
Zion on
who
a
the
rookie
lottery
contract.
And
Sign me a max.
KD going to the Knicks.
So, look,
Yeah.
you can sign
They don't want to believe it.
Plus sign Zion. Plus you got Knox over there.
They don't need that. KD and Kyrie going to the Knicks,
I'm saying
and then they go get Zion.
They got.
You think KD leaving with the Warriors? Yeah, I think that's definite. A lot of people.
LeBron in college, if
I
your
see.
foot fall off your shoe,
He's still stuck on that.
I don't want you nowhere near me. If your foot blowing up your
Best
shoe.
college player in like college right now.
But they say
On
that
some shit, yeah. I think RJ Barrett up there
like
too.
because
But
they checked the
as
stats,
far as
like,
KD going to the
every
Knicks,
NBA
there's
player
the
from
insiders are saying that's a done deal.
that's crazy. I can't see him going to the Knicks.
He gonna go ball out.
I can't see him going to
because
the
when it
Knicks.
happened, I was scared. Like I thought he tore his ACL or some shit.
Yeah, it
That
looked
shit look
bad.
crazy. Yeah, that
It
shit look
definitely
bad.
But I can see. Like I said, that dude's a freak of nature.
They better
so.
get him some fucking new shoes for each game.
Some fucking
I was
high
still
tops.
mad he
Yeah,
was
and
playing in the same shoes.
Duct tape.
Nah, but how college basketball goes, like he
Got
basically
the Gorilla Glue endorsement. Stupid ass.
Gorilla Glue endorsement.
I'm dead.
Oh, son.
But yeah, how college go? I think he signed off for that shoe. He can't wear no shoe but that certain Nike shoe.
Well,
like that
I know
model.
Give him a new
I know
pair.
Duke
He
has
had
a
a new pair,
contract
but I'm
with
saying,
Nike.
like he can't. He
So
got to
he
wear
ha-
that same Paul George shoe.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know he has to wear Nikes because Duke is
Yeah,
under
I think-
contract with him.
I think he got
Go out there in some fucking ones.
That's what I'm saying. PG, what the fuck? This all leads back to PG. Son.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you ain't never see a Kobe or LeBron bust clean.
PG just
over
did his
like
fucking
that.
thing the other night
That's
too.
because PG know how to
Yeah,
shake
just
back from an
because he
injury.
knew he
But
had
Paul
to.
George,
Paul George know how to shake back from an injury.
but
He
Paul
trying to
George
teach us
probably
nigga
said,
early.
"Hey, I didn't make this
Ultimate
shoe for a
shake
big
bag.
300 pound
Ultimate shake bag for real.
Right.
Rose.
Hey, that shit crazy. But look,
Right, real
That's
shit.
Joseph.
right for real. So, we got anything else? Because we can do this all night. We got
We
anything
really
else?
can. What time we at?
We right at like 51.
Okay.
So we got anything else we want to touch
Oh
on?
yeah. Wait. Words of Ricky. Who got it?
Man, shout out to Rick, man. I seen Rick at the
The
parade.
words of Ricky, bro. Somebody.
Oh!
What'd he say?
Yeah, we got time.
No, he didn't say anything. You know, the usual.
Shout out Rick.
Oh.
So I'm going to let you do it this time.
Nice.
So I
Shout
did
out
last
Rick.
time. Go
What'd he
ahead.
say? Well, let me put on his. Well, you are a rapper.
Right.
He look with the eyes. Shout out my dude ISO.
Shout out
Rick.
to my nigga Rick, man.
Do you have any bars?
Hey Rick,
for
this
us?
shit for you, Rick. This shit for you.
Straight up.
This watch Apple. I been the man of where have you. They rather see you peasant, don't want you king of the castle. Exceeding expectations, I got my enemies baffled with the ink create my name in forever just like a tattoo. Backwards ass niggas and women who want attention from niggas, who want attention from women who want attention. Asked about me shorty before the likes and the mentions. A little one was trying to get it, was buzzing back in them trenches for real. I hate to say it, but fuck it, this shit was written. I said, fuck, look, it's just a freestyle. Fuck a redial. My flow been see now, and I can see how. Given all my circumstances, I tried to find my balance, and she don't understand I'm mind sharper than a talent. It's my talents, I'ma spit my shit. This ain't no written shit. Know that my pigment could tell that there's a difference for those who really spit this shit, those who really live this shit, and those who really ignorant. Know my pigment been some ill shit, no John Hancock. I'ma put my stamp and see the stamp stop until my plan stop. Yeah, that's it.
Straight up.
Chill out, man.
Motherfucking Jones.
I hate how
Trip.
he be
Fucking
freestyling,
Jones.
so that shit makes
That
me
shit
feel
is
like
crazy.
so trash.
That shit is crazy. That's a whole nother
Yeah.
art in its own. Just
Them
coming
niggas
off
really
the top
be-
like that, son.
I hate that shit.
See,
son.
bro, you
I
need to
could
start
never
helping
do that
ghostwriting for me.
You got some bars for us, Sean?
Let's get it, Sean. Fuck it. We
Let's
in
go,
the groove
Sean.
right now. We in the
Let's go,
groove right
Sean.
now. We in the moment right now, son.
What you got? Nigga just laugh.
Send me something, Dom.
Hurry up and text him something real quick.
For real.
So how much? Okay,
trying to
last
connect this
question.
link right
Even
now.
though the interview's been over, how much of your music, like, do you actually freestyle?
I mean, most of it's like, even if it is on the spot, it'll be punch-ins, off the dome punch-ins, or it'll be like I'll put some shit on my phone and then rap it. It just depends on how the sessions go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be depending on how the sessions go.
Because I remember last interview, I think you said you and Taddy normally just kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
Like, cause
9 times out of I mean, most of the time I only get an hour. You know what I'm saying? I maybe get an hour, I might get 2 hours. So I gotta come there already prepared, or else I ain't gonna be able to get my shit together because you know what I'm saying. It takes time for him to mix it, me to do my ad libs, things of that nature. So I try to have it pre-organized. But as of lately, I've been having the freedom to just go in there and just make it work. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I've been freestyling a lot more, really just in the booth fucking with Agolf. Nigga, been putting me on that wave, having get, you know what I'm saying, just really on the clock, nigga, working. So y'all about to hear some new shit though. Shit about to be incredible, bro. True story.
Yeah, man. Sound like it. Sound like you said you got your spot. You can really take your time, focus on your shit. You got the family behind you. So I'm definitely looking forward to the rest of 2019. What we gonna get from young Tripp Jones.
Most definitely.
Definitely gonna be a good one.
Shout out to SoWhatchaSayin, man. I appreciate y'all boys. Real talk.
Shout out to you, bro. And shout out to Lincoln, man.
And this is personally from me. Since personally from me.
Look, I used to get like mess with the OGs being Corey, like, cause I used to like fuck with you and Benji and like shit like that. You from Lincoln Park? Cause you supposed to be from the Bayou. We had that fake ass beef back in the day.
Right.
They used to fuck with me. Like the big homies used to fuck with me. Like, oh, you from Lincoln Park? I'd be like, man, chill out. That's the bros.
And in honor of being a repeat SoWhatchaSayin guest and the first on camera, and you're a Jones.
Dig.
I'm gonna need a Pimp C inspired verse one of these days.
A Pimp C inspired?
A Pimp C inspired verse.
So you know the last name Jones.
You know that's
James
Jones. I'm gonna need one.
I ain't even know that. Shout out to that shit though. James Jones.
All right, but look, on that note, we gonna wrap it. Appreciate you for coming through again.
Appreciate y'all.
What could the listeners and the viewers find your social networks wise? Let's get your social media out there right quick.
IG, Twitter, Triple Jones, GE, Jones, JONES, GE. That's Twitter and IG. YouTube, you can just search Triple Jones. Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying, Google Play, Tidal, everything Triple Jones. You know what I'm saying?
You can find mine
or
on
Huey Grando.
Buy that for mine.
And we gonna
send y'all shit too. I about to say, tell them y'all's too.
Yeah. Oh, y'all can go find the clothes and shit, the merchandise that you see me wearing right now. TheGrandera.com.
Okay.
We got a website where you can go find some of our merchandise there as well. Yeah.
For sure.
I say y'all want to shout y'all social medias out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Swing the mic. I about to say swing the mic around.
Catch me on IG, random_Juan. Catch me on Snapchat, randomjuan241.
Let's get it.
Tell your bitch to follow me at Agolf18 on Instagram. One Agolf on Twitter. You feel me?
They gonna come.
Tell all the bitches to follow me. I got a job for them. Whole lot of pimping going on.
If I had an Instagram, I would be so uncomfortable to follow you after that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be some hoes that want to follow.
So followers than me. He just said, tell all your bitches. Right. What if I followed him? I would be like, damn.
Right. Like damn.
Like I'm trash.
Right. Straight up. So on that note, we're gonna wrap. Your host with the most cool, Corey G, DJ What You Say, reporting live from SoWhatchaSayin Records. We the new Death Row. Tony Shark, you got something to say?
Yeah,
Sean, say something stupid.
Shout out to my biscuit backs, man.
His rice don't taste like grits.
My rice,
what?
My rice do not taste like grits. I don't know, bro. Why you kept saying that? Bye.
All right, we out.